Never be afraid to start afresh. Start from scratch. Humble yourself. Learn from your mistakes. Go back to the drawing board. Dust yourself up. Lose your pride. Own your mistakes. Take accountability. Take responsibility. Look at yourself in the mirror and be honest to yourself. You can lie to everybody, but you can't lie to yourself. You can't start afresh. I'm speaking from experience because I have started afresh. In township lingo, we call it uguwa, minangengawa, where you come from poverty, you've worked so hard in your life that you get here, but you make youthful mistakes or whatever mistakes that you make, and you lose your things or your materialistic things. And as you grow and you learn to do better, you come back. You're not always going to be the lucky one to be able to come back. It's not a lot of people who make a comeback, but those who do, it's people who decide to learn from their previous mistakes. Because as they say, you're being a lunatic if you keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. So learn from your mistakes and try and start to do better. But never be afraid to start afresh. A lot of people have got egos. Ego into esikhawathayo. Uyacaba ukuthi awusenayo inyuku mara usaba ukudowngrade ikar. Yekela ukulobela uvanga leyo car because the more ulobela unayo every month cost. And the only thing oyitholayo for leyo car ama-likes nje. Yo, your car is nice, car. Mara uyazi ukuthi iyakhama every month. Why man ukhapane na 10 stina every month? 10,000. Downgrade, my sister. Downgrade, bro. Downgrade your lifestyle. Go to a more affordable car. Even if the installment is half that, if you can afford it. Even if you can rather go get a second. As a matter of fact, if you're new, go take that Polo or that Golf 7 or that Range Rover, trade it in for a van, Munaki van. I've done a video like that before. Lose your ego, Mtansekaya, and go get a car that you can turn into an asset that can bring you money, that can make you money. Nowadays, it's not only van. You can rather lose that nice car that always picks up friends, that always is a car for groove, that is a car for you to go to work, which is good, but most of the time, that's it. It just takes you to work from A to B. It's full of girls, and it just takes you to groove all the time, but it's not bringing in any money. Rather go get a Uber. You've got that option. It doesn't have to be a van. It can even be a shuttle Kumbi, a H1 Kumbi, or these new ones, Astra, the Hyundai Kumbis. Those are nice. Those are fresh. Just get a Kumbi where you can even turn it into a shuttle and make money out of it. Turn it into a van. Munaki van. Instead of just holding on to that installment, says, oh, khamang, jalo. You look nice. You look like you've got money, but you know, man, hey, utontsangela skia man every month. So what's every month? Because you're just afraid to swallow your pride and start afresh. There's nothing wrong with even going back at home. I see some people who end up becoming criminals in Joburg, becoming prostitutes in Joburg, getting into that dark world in Joburg, end up selling drugs in Joburg, end up doing funny things because they don't want to swallow their pride and let go of that apartment that they can't afford anymore. You end up borrowing money from different people, end up